Testing. Test. Hey, Ace. How are you? How are you doing? Hi, Wolfpaw. Oh my goodness, Wolfpaw. I made the mistake of drinking an energy drink today. I got 12 videos edited.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? I got 12 videos edited, installed the Echo S mod to Final Fantasy VII. Hi, Demon Kitty. And got so much done. And then also edited that whole 2-hour video down to 40 minutes and posted it. The long form video to my other channel. How are you doing, Demon Kitty? How are you, Lauren? How's everything going? Oh no, it was delayed. That's awful. And hi, Lycan.
It's my birthday today.
Excuse me? I didn't know it was your birthday today. Oh my goodness, I'm a horrible person. Delifia didn't tell me? Oh my goodness, I am... Happy birthday, Demon Kitty. I love you, and I'm sorry that I didn't know. I wish you were here. I wish I knew it was your birthday. I'm so sorry. I hope you did something fun for your birthday. Yes, people are definitely weird. Ace says happy birthday, Demon Kitty.
I'm good, thanks for asking. Smiley face, it's raining where I'm at. I'm very happy. How are you?
I'm good. I got so much done today, so I'm really good.
Kitty. It's all right, I went to a splash pad.
Ooh, no fair. That sounds like fun, especially in the summer right now.
Happy
Good luck.
birthday, Demon Kitty.
At Jed's 59, thank you.
Cat. Oh my
Hi.
goodness. Hi, Roxas. So our orders are to investigate the cave this time? Right, Axel and I found it last time we were here. There's a hidden entrance in the city. A says, hello, Roxas. Wow, how did you stumble across that?
Good evening. Happy birthday, Demon Kitty.
Getting all the happy birthdays, aren't you, Demon Kitty? You want to say, you want a happy birthday from... Hi, hello. Would you also like a happy birthday from Yali? He's over here begging for attention. And it led to the cave. Good call on Axel's part. He's literally over here begging for attention. Can you tell Demon Kitty happy birthday? Can you? There you go. Really?
Did you say?
You cat so clever. A WWW High Gowie.
Little turd. So ready to explore it? Yeah, the hidden door's on the way. Come on. That's so unfair, Demon Kitty. I didn't know today was your birthday. I didn't know it was that close. And how are you, Caroline? Hi, Ellabella. Ellabella, did you know today's Demon Kitty's birthday? I know, that's what I was saying, Ellabella. Ellabella's happy birthday kitty.
Happy birthday, congrats.
How's your day been, Ellabella? You haven't. We just barely loaded in. We've been wishing happy birthday to Demon Kitty.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone in the other chat's also saying
I
happy
need
birthday
it.
to you, Demon Kitty. Just gotta...
late?
Oh, that's awesome. You are not late. We literally just loaded in. We have all just been kind of like spending time. We just loaded in. And we've just been wishing Demon Kitty a happy birthday, Barbie, so you haven't missed anything. We're currently investigating the Cave of Wonders. If you recall from last week, Shion lost her ability to use her Keyblade.
Yay, happy birthday.
So she's tagging along with us until she regains her ability to wield the Keyblade. Yeah, you better warn me. I need to like write down everyone's birthday and have like a stream birthday calendar, because I'm horrible with dates, Wolfpaw. Because I do make birthday requests on those days.
Thanks for the reminder.
Always. I should do like a recap.
Be so fun.
Right? Look, honestly, you know, I like that idea. I want to do that, but people really have to be honest with me.
My day is in January.
Okay, see, like,
yes,
I appreciate that.
I tell you guys my birthday.
Okay.
January 20th.
I'll have to, okay. I think I'm going to have everyone message me, and I'm going to write it down on a calendar. How about that?
My day is July 1st.
I remember you saying that, Roxas, actually. Because yours actually just passed. Oh my goodness, you guys are hilarious. I'll have you guys message me, because I'm not going to be able to remember it. You guys know me better than that. I can barely remember the last 5 minutes. You guys are hilarious.
Happy belated day.
You guys are too funny. Just making sure there's no hidden items up here because I like to check.
At Barbie, no way. Birthday twins.
Wait, no way. You guys are birthday twins? That's so cool, actually. It's so funny. Actually, streaming, I've learned that a lot of people have the same birthdays. I'm so jealous. Demon Kitty, did you get any birthday gifts?
At LGDDS59 will the same month. Mine's on January 2nd.
January 2nd. Okay. Oh no, we're not alone. Oh my goodness. Hi. Thanks, Ella. Heartless. What do you want to do? Like we have any choice? Let's clear them out. Okay, you know what? No, Shion, I'm kind of teed off of you because you keep using fire magic. Please don't heal this thing. Roger that.
At Barbie birthday month twins lol. While the jump scare was perfect. Jin used fire magic.
That's everyone.
At LGDDS59 yay.
Danse for dig mig hop og spræt og spring. Ønske dig af hjertet alle gode ting. Og sig mig så, når vil du mere. Gratulerer. Happy birthday again. Demon Kitty from your Norwegian friend.
That was hilarious. You guys all had to like go crazy right there. That was hilarious. Oh no. You made it to 100K? I know there's so much to read. I know. Yes, Gion, definitely. So, other than that, how's everyone's day been going? Oh my goodness. Oh, don't do it, Wolf Bob. Everyone's been looking forward to this day.
Have you seen the leaked images of Sora in his Lego Fortnite style?
I have not. I didn't even know that was a thing.
My day's been going good itch view.
Why not, Ella Bella? Because you slapped
By the way,
someone?
I forgot to mention that Targets has really cute Legend of Zelda stuff right now.
Are you kidding? I think I saw the shield. But that's about it.
My day was better than yesterday. Yesterday was tough.
I'm sorry, yesterday was tough. Okay, do it later tonight for sure. Wait. Ella Bella, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it was hot today. I had to go do yard work today, so I was overheated. The monkey, I saw him the last time too. Okay, so just about that yesterday?
Will
Hey,
stream
Roxas,
be
look.
shorter today?
I don't believe so. He must have dropped it. Where'd he swipe something like this? What do you think? Should we leave it? It's up to you, Shion.
Okay,
We may
I'll
not
stay awake
get a
as long
chance to
as I
return it.
can.
But if we pick it up, somebody else will. Well, we might cut out... Okay. Barbie, we might cut out just an hour earlier than usual, just so we can read. Because I have to get through this book fast. I finally got my warning that I have 2 days left on it. They had to write
Okay,
an incident
sounds
report?
good.
Okay, let's head for the cave.
I stayed up too long last night after your live.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shion. Or Roxas, sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm confusing names. I'm seeing so many different Kingdom Hearts characters on my screen. I'm just like, who am I talking to? Oh my goodness, you guys. Last night was actually a really good
Love
raid.
calling me Jen.
I know, right? I was evil.
Plus the 2 characters in the game, haha.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm... Oh, I missed that chest because Shion pulled me down. Dell and I stayed up too late last night playing Minecraft with Lycan and Eve. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. What am I doing? Okay, no worries, Lycan. Hi, Cat Star.
I stayed up till like 3.
Oh, wow. I think we stayed up to about 2:30.
Hey, how are you tonight?
I'm great. I got so much done. I feel so accomplished today. I got about 12 videos edited and 1 long form video. Haha, funny, Shion. So I feel really accomplished. Oh, that's weird.
That's great.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, thanks, Ella. Just come here to wreak havoc.
My soul just left my body.
Oh my goodness, Roxas, they like to jump scare me in the other chat. So what are you gonna do since you're not going on the field trip?
He'll be right back. Have to leave stream real quick.
I do all day, every day. Oh, nice. Have fun. I get to go to work tomorrow. If you haven't heard, Ella Bella, I have 2 jobs that I have to do that are just, like, hurting me. One, I work at a horse ranch. The second one, she's spending the night. False? What are you talking about? Nine? What are you guys talking about?
I had to work today to make up for yesterday because I took the day off yesterday.
Reset of words. Oh my goodness. Fahrenheit, so it feels cool inside. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's awesome, Barbie. I'm happy. Oh my goodness, Ella Bella. Jeez. So yeah, Ella Bella, I do the horse ranch that I work at, and then I also install heavy freaking doors, and I'm suffering.
That is hell.
I haven't worked all
Damage
week
plushie,
except
hi.
today.
I think right. Damaged Plushie's actually Elabella's uncle.
Well, I took yesterday off to attend the dinner I'll of a family member. Do you get to work with the horses?
I get to clean out horse stalls and do mending and a lot of like different yard stuff around that place. And it's definitely hot.
Funeral.
Wait, funeral? Oh no. I didn't know that. I think it's one of your uncles, Elabella. If I were here to admit, or if I were here to begin with, it should probably stay here. Ready to dig a little deeper? I love the music in this area.
I miss working on a farm mall. I loved it.
I kind of enjoy it. I definitely feel more accomplished when I work at the ranch than installing doors, but you know, it's whatever. We've combed this whole area. What's next? Let's head further into the cave.
The day before on Tuesday, I had a mini panic attack on my way to work in the bus.
Wait, Tuesday? Like, how come, Barbie? Oh boy, Ace.
Just under a lot of stress, and it culminated into that.
Ooh, I'm sorry. It's just like a panic attack all of a sudden.
Okay, that.
Welcome back, Lauren.
Yes.
So, I don't know if we're like halfway through the game. I want to go back to the Beauty and the Beast world. Okay, whatever that was.
I was found to sit in the back of the bus, but felt claustrophobic and a feeling of terror.
That's odd, Barbie. I'm so sorry.
Hello, Wolf Runner and Pat.
Not an uncle. I see.
Hello, Barbie. Hello. Then I hyperventilated briefly and sat in the front. At the Black Wolf High. For me, my favorite worlds are NBC and Alice in Wonderland.
Oh no, you're right. The Alice in Wonderland worlds in this freaking game are so confusing. You just reminded me.
Hi, Black Wolf.
The largest population. Thank you for the random fact.
Hello, I did. Hello, Catstar.
If you play Jack. Oh my goodness. I mean, fair enough. You never know. It could be a Jackbox
So basically,
question.
last week a family member passed away. Then a couple of family members.
Oh my goodness. What happened, Barbie? That is really stressful. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for your loss. I can see why you'd be stressed out. Okay. Examine. What is this thing? When in doubt, give it a good smack. Okay.
Then a couple of family members were attacked by bees and had to be hospitalized.
Oh my goodness. I couldn't imagine that. Oh my goodness, you guys. Guys using the commands. There's a ton of commands over there on that side.
Barbie.
For stream elements, for sure. I wish I could do half the commands. I just don't have a keyboard to do it right now.
At the Black Wolf, thank you. At Barbie, are you okay? I feel bad.
Oh my goodness, Wolfpaw. Oof.
Sorry to hear about that, Barbie.
I'm sorry, Barbie.
At Roxas, yes, I'm fine.
Hi, Sora.
Hello, Wolfpaw.
Wolfpaw, no, Wolfpaw. Oh my goodness, thanks. Putting sugar on cuts will make them... I don't believe that one. That's gotta be false. So, the random fact is putting sugar...
Okay, I appreciate it.
Putting sugar on cuts will make them heal faster. I don't believe that. Okay, this is 2. Or this is 3. I think 2 is on the ground.
You sugar on cuts. Who does that?
I know, that's what I was saying. It's a random fact.
No way sugar on cuts.
Yeah, I don't think it's real. I mean, 10 is decent. You did, Ace, and... That's better than I'm doing right now.
Doesn't sound right,
Caroline. I know, that doesn't sound right either.
Great way to get infected.
That's what I was saying. That's what it sounds like to me.
I'd rather just wash the cut.
Okay. I know, right? Well, okay, the only one I think I know is, I believe honey is supposed to help you too. I believe.
Me too.
Also helps lower inflammation. I have heard that one, but the sugar one's the one that's baffling me. Okay, we don't need it.
I rather believe in aloe vera.
Aloe vera's a good one. Well, anyways, tomorrow's gonna be a fun day at work. So guess what I'm doing tomorrow, guys?
Tea tree 2 heals faster when I use it.
We're just gonna stick with triple antibiotic and call it good.
Putting up doors?
No, that's next week, Barbie. I'm scheduled out to do that next week, which is gonna really suck. Because my car is still being worked on, and I'm gonna have to share cars with Delifia, so I don't know how it's gonna work out.
Hello, Sora. Sorry, I'm back. Had to put the Furbabies in bed.
Oh, no worries. You needed the comfy spot. Okay. Why did the blind man...
Listen.
Thank you for the heart, me. Okay. Why did the blind man fall into the well? Because he couldn't see that well. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thanks for the cheesy joke.
Lol.
I know, right? That was pretty cheesy. I like that. You guys are funny.
He needs his cane.
Right? Hey, Ricky. Oh, what? No. Of course the jump button didn't work there.
Hello, Ricky. Cool stuff happened today.
Oh, what happened to you? Oh my goodness.
Roxas said ye'd as ND or we. I guess sugar can act as a natural antibacterial agent to help rid any environment of bad bacteria.
Oh, so it is real.
Hello.
Also, hello
I
to you
looked
too.
it up.
I know a couple people in the other chat looked it up too, and I was like, I guess it's real. All these people are coordinating, so you know, it can't be false. I never thought about it. I feel like that would be awful.
So interesting.
I know, right? I didn't know that either. Azzy! Hi. Sorry, I'm in a really good mood today. I got so much done.
I'll never use sugar though.
No, I think at most I would use honey, but that's about it.
I had tacos and while doing missions in Scarlet a shiny Rhyhorn photo boomed me lol.
Wait. Really? A shiny Rhyhorn? Nice! Sorry, I had to do everything up. No, it's all good, Azzy. You feeling better? Oh my goodness. Alright, so the switches are for these steps. Alright, let's see where they lead.
It was one of those take a photo of this Pokemon and it ran right by.
That's hilarious. So obviously you caught it. Because I don't know how Scarlet works. I've actually never played Scarlet or Violet. I think I own
Tacos and sushi, tacos and sushi, tacos and sushi, and antidepressants.
Nice. It's been a while since I've caught a shiny naturally in a game. I've been playing Leaf Green and I still haven't caught one. Oh no, what's up, Azzy? Everything going okay? Yali's just been staring at me this whole time. I'm not sure what his problem is. I wonder if can I get rid of my items? I don't think I can. No, I can't. I know! Wait till you see the cutscenes. You should totally follow for text-to-speech. We would love to have you a part of our pack. What's this statue? Wants you to give... I know, right, Azzy? He doesn't want me. It's holding a jewel or something.
I love how this
out.
mix turns out.
Right? So what's the verdict? Well, we searched the cave top to bottom. Let's call it a day and RTC. Sounds good to me. Hey, who are you, bozos? Uh-oh, I know you. Huh, here for the magic lamp, are ya? What magic lamp? Don't try and play dumb with me. Thanks for sharing the live. You listen up and listen good. The lamp is officially Pete's of property. That's me. You got it? So you goons keep your dirty mitts off. Hey, Bookish. Okay. Did he just really just like run at us like that? Waiting for it. I was trying to block him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pete's a little stronger than I thought he was going to be. Wait for it. Back up, back up. Oh, block, block, block. Shoot. That was dumb on my part. Okay. Hey, I can claim this item now. Wait, wait, claim this item, claim this item! There we go, we got it. Okay. Rawr, you puny little punks. First, I can't find the dang blasted lamp. Now I gotta deal with these weirdos. It just ain't fair. Zoinks? Really, Zoinks? You'd say Zoinks. This can't be good. I'm out of here. Hey, wait. Come on, Roxas. We can't stay here. Right, Ace? Ha, you're right. Hurry. I know, right? The translations are funny.
Yeah, they'd better run. They're shaking.
We made it. Just barely. So I take it that was the guy? The one me and Axel saw? Yeah, Pete, I think he said. Yeah, he keeps going on about some magic lamp. Wonder what he meant. Ah, Roxas behind you. Huh? Ah! What am I looking at? You okay? Okay, go ahead, Lycan. Yeah, it doesn't seem hostile. I think it likes you. Figure that out.
Dancing carpets.
Yeah, figure that one out. Rob Williams! Sorry. Ah! Who are you? Who am I? I
Hello,
want to
Lycan.
know who I... Or you want to know who I
Genie.
am. Yeah? Alright then. One personal introduction coming up. The name's Genie, formerly of the Lamp. But you guys can call me by my first name, kids. And this is my good friend, the Magic Carpet.
Took a screenshot of that.
Nice to meet ya. Yeah, likewise. Hey, come on now. You can do better than that. I mean, why so glum? Feeling a little blue? Believe me, I can relate. No doubt. So, who are you kids? Where? Really? Roxas, change the subject. Where, change it to what? Me, I'm just swinging by Agrabah to check in. Where all of a sudden, Carpet here decides to pull a tassel in the middle and take off. And he says he spotted a friend. A friend? And that friend is me? I know, crazy, isn't it? I tag along and ready to reminisce about old times. But I have no idea in the cosmos who you are. Put the tassels to the metal. Sorry, Azzy, I'm not the best reader. You sure this is a friend of ours, Rugman?
It's Sora.
You think so? Anyways, Agrabah is the city over there, right? That's the one. My buddy Al's hometown. Why, when we first met, Al and I were inseparable. Thanks. Inseparable? Yep, until Carpet and I took off on a well-deserved vacation, what you might call a mini world tour. But we got worrying about Al was doing. So we figured we'd pop back in to check on him.
Hi.
Hi, Moonlight. Why were you worried? Is there something to worry about? Well, sure. It's only natural to worry about your friends. I'm worried about how things are going with Jasmine and how the city is holding up.
Hello, Moonlight.
And once I got something in my mind, I couldn't knock it out. Tried everything. Dynamite, sledgehammers, tweezers. Well, I don't know anybody named Al, but the city is in rough shape. They've been fixing it up. Right? They keep getting hit by sandstorms. What?
My other account got banned.
Oh no, that's awful. Why do these things happen in the minute I leave town? Alright, stand back, a little magic, and I'll have the place whipped back into shape. Your friend Al said this isn't the job for magic. What? He what? He said the people living there should be the ones fixing it up. Oh, well, if Al said that's Al's final word, I guess that's that. You're not going to help out? Al said no magic, right? I'd love to fix the place, but even a genie's got to respect his friend's wishes. Really, guys? Hey, I guess so.
I still
He did
think
say it,
Genie
Ace.
should help.
We should get back, Roxas. Yeah. Still, I doubt he'd mind a teensy-weensy speck of help.
Hello, Ace.
There we go. Now the city's safe. And with that out of the way, enough stalling. Who are you two? Okay, forget who. Where are you two? Hey, mission go okay? Yeah, I think it's gonna work. Thanks, Axel. You and Roxas are the best. We try.
Yay, ice cream after a long day.
I want to stream myself making this
No,
so badly.
not that.
So where did they end up sending you? That place you and me went before. What was it again?
You
Agrabah.
should. Icing on the cake.
Right, I should do
Not
it.
back yet.
I'm sorry. Oh, that city in the desert? We should run into some interesting characters this time, huh? You mean Pete and Genie? Genie sounded really worried about his friend, some guy named Al. But I guess you can't always jump in and do things for your friends, even if you want to.
They're the best trio.
That's right, people need their space. So then, why did Genie say he and Al were inseparable? That's not like they're joined at the hip. Well, I think you can be inseparable even if you're apart. Really? Sure, if you really feel close to each other.
I hope the other
If you're the best
organization
friends.
members get development too.
Right. What's it like having a best friend, Axel? Couldn't tell you. I don't have one. Oh. Whatever, Axel. Thank you guys for the nearly 5K likes, by the way. Day 76. Wait, what did I... What's wrong, Azzy? What did I do, Azzy? Okay, what's going on? Just saying, guys, I could chill to this music all day. This music is so good.
I love the music here. I could paint to it. What's the name?
Right. It's not a moment's reprieve. I knew this song because I look it up all the time. Is it The Castle That Never Was? I think that's the song because I usually look it up. Oof, I think Ellabella left. Okay, he sent a pic in his response. Yali, it's okay. You have
Hello,
food,
Ella.
You have water. I think she left. Ah, I'm trying to talk to the Moogle. Okay. And then synthesize. Demon Kitty, did you leave too? So I think I need to do those side quest things. Whatever that is. Shion, let's go. Or Roxas, let's go. Oh no, Shion, or Azzy, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, so we have to find all the emblems. Remember last time, guys, we had a hard time finding them? So you guys were asking what they look like. That's what they look like.
Song Sacred Moon by Yoko Shimomura.
Thank you so much for figuring it out, Sora. I think I look up for The Castle That Never Was music, and then that's what usually pops up for me.
Perfect.
Oof.
My sister Jin used Shazam on the song.
Oh, that's smart. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna get those top ones. Do you see those high ones up there? There's no way we're gonna get those. Wait, how? PK fire.
I saw one to the right when you turned a corner, I think.
Right. So I want to know how to get this one. That one. Like, we can't jump here.
PK freeze!
There we go. I want to know how to get the ones up there, because you know me, I'm trying to 100% it. Okay, let's try it, Azzy. Because I don't think we can lock on it. So we can't lock on. So we wouldn't be able to cast fire on it or something.
Can you leap off rooftops?
I'm trying to figure out how we get over there. It's gonna be a little complicated. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 2, Lycan. We're gonna have the skateboard. Which was so, like, early 2000s, just everything has to have, like, a surfing skateboard level. Sad, I just accidentally lost... Oh no! Again? Oh, okay. I guess you'll have to follow again then.
Thank you!
Thank you for the follow.
At Roxas, we still have each other.
Oh my goodness. Really? Really? I can't jump. I mean, I think that's the
I
L
have
word.
the account, but I deleted that Google account, so I can't get it.
Oh no. Okay, I have to record this for Delethea because she doesn't understand the level of, like, creepiness her cat does when she's gone. Okay, this is the way your cat acts when you're gone. He's just been here for the last, let's see, I've been live for 49 minutes. He hasn't moved. Sorry. I gotta send that to Dell. Okay. Literally the way her cat is acting. Alright, how far are... We're not even close to, like, getting all of them. Grr. Okay. Okay, Azzy, fair enough, fair enough. You've done a lot in that month. Although, okay, I can't wait to get to Neverland. I gotta turn down this fan. It is too cold. I can't believe I actually am saying that.
Fun fact about Neverland.
Yes, Ricky. Ah!
Once you
down.
learn to fly, you never land lol.
I mean, it is true. Sorry, Delethea. I was telling her, like, I'm telling her.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know you get to visit Neverland.
Yes, you do. It's actually one of the hardest levels, in my opinion. Because the flying... Are you kidding? No, 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 no.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
I can't believe I fell. Okay.
I remember that commercial where the voice clip is from.
Old school. Just like the clapper. Okay, Azzy, if you say so. Oh my... Come on, let me over there. Admiration.
Huh, I remember that too.
Clap on.
I remember both of them.
And... No, no, no! Are you kidding, Roxas? You didn't grab that ledge. There's like no Heartless to fight, it's just platforming. My worst enemy.
He needs to learn how to glide in the sky.
Wait till you see the gliding. So the gliding was super difficult back in the day because you gotta remember, we're not playing with an analog stick. We're playing with 4 directionals and no second analog stick. So... Are you kidding? Dell is funny. She keeps messaging me and I told her I'm streaming right now. Oh my goodness, so how do we get those? Like... I want to know how to get those. Like... I don't think we can get those. I don't know. Or have Shion help you up, maybe.
There's gotta be a way.
But not a full mission complete. I know, there's gotta be something I'm not thinking of. Oh yeah, Wolfa?
Otherwise, why'd they put them there?
Maybe you have to come back with Glide.
Hello, Jen.
No! Come on.
At that
Okay,
Black Wolf, she's
about
on
time.
the other side. But I tell her you said hi.
Hi, Caroline, on this side. What?
Hello, Caroline.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get some sleep. I'll come back if I can't sleep.
No worries, we'll
The
be here.
purple side.
Okay. Oh wait, there's one there. Come on. Okay. Because look. Oh, we don't have that completed. Oh, you're just on both sides, Caroline. Okay, I might have to give up on this.
GN Buddy. Good
Hold on.
night, Roxas.
Can we... We can't jump on that. Come on. Alright, I think we're giving up on this one. Because I don't think we can do it. We'll just have to come back for this one.
So, any story time later tonight?
Yes. Let's see, what time is it? In another 30 minutes, we're going to get off early and do that.
Can you come back to it?
Shadows
Does it
flicker on
save
the
your
dusty
progress?
walls. Ghostly echoes fill these halls, searching long and yet not found, stumbling along the frozen ground, tucked safely away in a metal suit until this age-old hunt bears fruit.
Do you guys know what that joke is? And hi, Miss Foxy.
Nice.
Day 77.
Guess who's on the overnight?
Oh, no. Oh, that's why you're not streaming? I'm sorry. It was...
It's 11:30 p.m.
What do you think
here.
about the new Sora TTS? Do you think it fits?
It's pretty good. What do you guys think? Did that sound like Sora?
Wait, no, I can't because when I stream, my roomies can't watch anything.
Oh, fair enough. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Should we go to Agrabah? We're gonna go to Agrabah first because I want to end out with my favorite
Hello,
place,
Miss Foxy X.
which is the maybe higher pitch. Yeah. It's not whiny enough.
At their Black Wolf Hellos.
Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the pack.
Ah, thank you for the follow.
Oh,
Welcome
how
to
mean.
us. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate the follows. Well, did you hear the Sora TTS we had going? It didn't sound... Did it sound accurate?
I'm almost done with Kakarot, though.
Oh, nice. Looks like a fun game.
I didn't hear much of it.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Love Witch.
Oh, Love Witch, you're here? Oh, but I better destroy that thing. It healed him. I mean, yes. You know what the funniest thing to watch is, Azzy? Is the actor for Sora doing other
I
roles.
won't judge when the game was louder than the voice.
Yeah, the game was louder than the
I
voice. I'm
didn't
sorry.
know if Love Witch was.
I don't believe Love Witch is here.
here.
I want the strategy guide. I'm gonna look up.
Attempt of Sora's TTTS. What do you think about it, Roxas?
That actually sounds really good. That's actually a lot more accurate.
What other roles has Sora's voice actor played?
You'd have to look it up, but he's been in a few things. But it's fun to watch it and like watch accidental Sora voice come out. You know I'm gonna screw that up.
Oh,
Azzy.
that's cool. That's actually the young Sora's voice.
I like it.
I will. I like it too.
Yeah, that was really good.
How did you fix that?
Oh, he was also the Sixth Sense. He was in the Sixth Sense as a child, is what Ace is saying. I didn't know that. Really? Was he also the kid from Secondhand Lions? No, that wasn't him.
Oh, I love that movie.
In the Sixth Sense. Oh my goodness! We just got done taking... No. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't even. He also played the robot boy from the Artificial Intelligence.
You can easily check his buff for everything he has done. Did it heal?
No! Another one appeared. That is such a sad movie.
And I love the iMovie.
The AI movie?
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Hi, James. How are you?
Back on this game, huh?
Oh yeah, we do it every
Sora
Thursday.
Asakura, yes, it's super sad. Hello, James. It's sad, but also sweet throughout it all.
Yes. The ending is one of those things of like, oh my goodness, I can't.
Hi, Black Wolf. At Barbie, I know, but also hopeful.
Yes, Azzy, for sure. And yes, Wolfpaw.
Wolf Runner, you have the best community.
Aw, thanks, James. I appreciate that. They are pretty awesome. Everyone in here is pretty awesome.
The ending is like he's set in dream modes forever.
Yes. Why? Oh. I forgot that that was our main quest. Oh my, did I not hit that? You'll wait? Okay. Yes, we do, Azzy. Honestly. You guys, thank you guys for the 11k likes, by the way. Trying to remember how to lock on. Okay. Are you kidding? Shion, can you move? Jeez. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'll wait, maybe. I'm so confused.
This is a nice place to be. It deserves to be liked. Hello to everyone I missed.
Come on, lock on. Okay. Okay, there we go. I know I unlocked. Lock on isn't my strong point, Azzy. You should know this.
Astro Fallen says, hello from the dark side.
I mean, I was gonna start reading in, like, I said 30 minutes, because we're getting off earlier today.
Actually, he's from his Steam Deck.
I do play. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. So followers get to use TTS. So this is actually Melon Mix. I wish they had re-released this because the version that you can play is only cutscenes. Did you know that? Okay. Oh, there it is. I knew there was one up here. Okay. How do we lock on? Okay. How did I lock off it? Are you kidding? It must be something with the controls. Okay, we can try this again.
Good evening, Wolf.
Good evening, Kayla. How are you? I know. Same, Shion. I feel bad. How are you, Kayla? Okay, we're gonna see
My
if fire.
friend Dobbs, say hello, Pack.
Are you kidding?
Dessert music in video games is always so good.
Ooh.
Doing amazing. RC is working. When will be big chocolate chip cookies today?
Ooh. What kind? Chocolate chip. Okay. Are you kidding?
Hello, Kayla.
No! Okay, this game is messing with me now.
ITT Black Wolf Hive Win.
Oh my goodness, this game is messing with me. Wait, what? What was nasty about it? Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad your AC is back up. Like, seriously. And I'm glad that, like, the landlord special's holding up. Okay.
And me too.
Okay. I'm not even sure how close we are to finishing this quest. I can't wait to do Beauty and the Beast world, though. Same here, Wolfpaw. But I understand. Okay. So did we get them all? No, we still have extra. Okay. So let's see. I just want Dell to be home already. Now her cat is waiting by the door. It's like cats have like a clock that they don't tell us about. Like on time, a little bit after 9:30, he always waits for Delethea. Okay.
Absolutely. My cat is always by my door. Whenever I come home from work, he just knows.
Exactly. I think cats just know.
Cats are creatures of habit.
I know, right? And if Dell's late, he starts to get super anxious. Oh, wait, is that all of them? We got the second quest, so we 100% at this level. Nice. Now I feel accomplished. I mean, I don't understand, because he just knows. Azzy. I mean, fair enough, Lycan. Ooh, that sounds actually not bad, Wolfpaw. Okay, what was the ornamental something? We got something weird.
If
Day
den Stück
78.
und diesen Dreamblad für last week, if hörte a game für 2 years.
I've actually never played it. I had a bunch of friends who played it, but I never played it. It's a bunch of friends I never talk to anymore, which I'm sad about. Like, we were gonna all play together, and then there was a huge fight, and we stopped talking to each other.
They'll sit outside my door if I'm in my room until I come out. My cats are very codependent.
Wait, what? Okay, no worries, Lycan.
I am sorry about your friends.
It's okay. It was a year ago, I think. No, it was over a year ago. Now.
Did you ever play D&D Wolfrunner?
D&D? I tried. I don't have enough.
Now.
I mean, that's true. Kayla's right. So, Black Wolf, I don't have imagination. So I'm really bad at D&D. Az, are you asking me? Okay, last world of the night, which is my favorite world, guys.
It's role-playing.
Yep, I'm not good at creative thinking. I just have a really bad imagination, or lack of. I tried to play D&D. I even got a couple of the D&D starter kit like boxes, the cool ones. We have to investigate this castle today? Right. We better be careful not to let anyone see us. I guess. You guess.
Oh, I do love to play with
I mean,
people,
last time
even
I was
if it's
here,
just once.
this place
I
seemed
never
deserted.
played it.
I've never actually... I tried to play it and I was really bad at imagination. What?
They're adorable together, really.
I heard a roar like an animal, a big one. Really? What was it? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out today. I guess so. Let's get started.
I had friends that played it.
Making sure there's no item to claim back here. So what is our quest? Alright, investigate Beast Castle. So that's what we gotta do. And then we'll read, hopefully, about 5 chapters today. What do you guys think?
Roxas doing all the work.
I know, right? Okay, where is it? It's having us read something. This crate's covered in dust. Guess it's been here a while. You're funny, Azzy. So, if you guys want a confession, I can only read for a short while at a time, because the low light here hurts my eyes.
How many KH
Oh, Danny,
games do you think they'll make in the future?
I don't know. I feel like they're going to go in a different direction someday with a bunch of new characters. They can't keep going. I think.
Hello, Deanie.
But yeah, Azzy. Towards the end of reading, you guys can really tell when my eyes start to hurt.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Roxas. Couldn't sleep? It's a big stained glass window. I guess let's go this way.
I got like 10 minutes of sleep.
Thanks, Azzy. You remember.
Welcome back, Roxas.
I do hate that.
Yes, it's no worries. Take your time. Do you have a magnifier?
I do actually have a really awesome magnifier. I need to find it.
Wolf High.
Barbie, you actually just brought up a really good point. I need to find my good magnifier. My mother-in-law bought it for me. It's a huge magnifier with a light on it. Oh my goodness, you're absolutely right. I should find that. You're absolutely right. I should really. I need to figure out where that is. Oh my goodness, I feel so dumb. Oh my goodness, I usually use it for looking at really small things, like long term, like when I need to like look at anything electrical or something.
At Roxas, did your GF keep you awake?
Hi, Eve. What's up? Why are you sorry, Azzy? Don't be. I prefer when people forget about it because they don't treat me any different.
Hello, Eve. I guess you could say I illuminated a solution for you.
You really did. I need to find it, Barbie. Oh my goodness. Do you understand how, like, better that would make it for me? How come, Eve? What did you do? Just your hips the way they are?
Asakura, kinda.
Really? Have you ever played this version, Andrea? Or Andrew?
Look for it real quick.
Okay, when I go to grab the book, I'll go look for it, okay? Oh, hold on. Dale's home early, I think. Give me a second, guys. Hey, Dale's home, guys. Okay. Anything. Anything. Are those breadcrumbs? Maybe someone laid them out here for the birds.
At Roxas, you're back in time for his reading. Hello, Dell.
At first? Really? You're kidding, Andrew. You should follow for text-to-speech. But like this one, this is Melon Mix. Because Square Enix was dumb and didn't re-release it for us, in my opinion.
Thank you!
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pack.
At Sora Asakura, yay.
Footprints. Could it be a Heartless? They're big, whatever the thing is. Let's be careful. I gotta find the magnifier glass your mom gave me. Because honestly, that would probably help me read. Barbie actually reminded me about it. What do you think of your cat waiting? He waited there for a solid 50 minutes. Your cat. Okay, is there any more clues out here? I don't want to go inside if there's more clues out here. See, these investigation ones. Oh, Screaming Eagle, you're here? What's up? I guess Dell's doing mac and cheese. She has 3 boxes in her bag. Oh.
all the mac and cheese.
I know mac and
At
cheese,
least
right?
Jim uses fire.
Eve, did you see the video I mixed together? I know mac and cheese is a good classic.
Yay, mac and cheese.
Okay, so, okay, hold on. I'll do this because she's doing it. Okay, so she wants to know, could she make thick and creamy, original, or 3 cheese? I'm saying thick with 2 C's, just like Delivio. Oh, she doesn't like that. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, cheese is my favorite one.
3 cheese is good.
3 or thicker. How about creamy?
Would you like creamy?
Thick.
Babe, can you close the door? You left it open. Can you close it?
I mixed 2 of them.
Oh, night off. You'd mix 2 of them. I'm saying thick. I love you. Love you. I didn't see it twice. I don't know. I didn't see it twice. Yes, I do.
Portions are small, so we would also market 2 boxes.
We made Dell leave the room. I think her face is really red, guys. Take a look at these gashes on the wall. Are these claw marks? Some Heartless got reckless, maybe?
Your thick comment means you have some making up Toto.
I probably. It kind of sounds like it, doesn't it? I'm sorry, Screaming Eagle. Oh my goodness. I know there's a lot of, like, interaction going on here. I know, right? Hey, at least my
Good
green screen
laptop
kind of
fun
works.
gamer.
Thanks. Yeah. Come on, I want to finish this quest. Oh. The door's locked. We're haunted by Dell. She just kind of phases in and out of existence, just like most people in my life. That's awful. This wall is filthy. You think the Heartless did it? Oh my goodness, how come? Oh my goodness, that's awful.
That was brutal law.
Right. Sorry.
Phasing out now, launch KGK.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. The master is quite unfortunate mood today. Roxas. I heard it too. Lumiere. If I could only leave it, if he'd only leave his chambers. What did you see? Would you believe me? A walking, talking... What is that called? Candelabra? Candelabra? Oh my goodness. I was not hooked on phonics as a kid, guys. Oh, come on. Candle holder. I'm just gonna say candle holder. Whoa, you weren't kidding. But how can it be?
Candelabra.
Candelabra. Thank you so much, Eve. Beats me. But it did say something about a master.
Yes,
so
that
figure
works.
out if it's the castle servant.
Hey, listen!
Thank you for the popular and the heart me and the wolf.
Kaboom!
Sounds crazy, but maybe.
TCM.
Well, that covers pretty much as we can get to.
Hey,
Okay. Let's think this through. The candelabra mentioned something about a master, right? Oh my goodness, Azzy. And he won't leave his chambers. Maybe whoever this master... Aw, Shion, thank you for the heartbeat and the wolfie nuzzles.
Seeking.
Want to go out? What the heck was that?
You...
What? But we just need to slip by without being noticed. Really? You think we can? Well, I think if we go back empty-handed, Socks won't be happy with that. As long as we're
I'm glad
careful.
to be part of the pack.
You are.
I heard a voice say seeking lol weird.
I know, right? I don't... Okay, so... We're halfway through this. We just need to stay out of Lumiere's, Oh! Huh? Uh-oh. As I was gonna explain it, I screw it up. Is there anything I can do about that, Wolfpaw, or are we just screwed? Or are we just overusing it?
Quote lol.
Hey, stay out of the way. A bucket and a mop? I can't imagine trying to keep this place clean. Exactly, what? They must have a lot of servants. Okay, so we need... Oh! I was trying to get more clues! Are these sections good? I say we suffer too, Wolfpaw. But, like, how do we prevent it from happening, I guess? Okay, so we gotta wait for Lumiere to move. Okay, double check, there's nothing here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot! Stay out of his way. You're funny, Azzy. I think we're good. It's just for a few days. You know, Azzy. I promise, I think we're good, Azzy. Okay, there's footprints here. How come we can't investigate that? Like, what? What is that? Do we go to Nightmare Before Christmas in this version? I don't remember. Yeah, see, that's fair. Wolfpaw, like, limits for that would be awesome. What did they say to you, Azzy?
I'm afraid not for them.
Do we not go to Nightmare Before Christmas in this game? Shion? I think you're probably right. Okay, Azzy, that might be overstepping. Just saying. Not even I would ever say that, even jokingly, to Dell. Just saying. Okay, good, Azzy. I was gonna say that's instant, like, we're done. I know, right? Like, nope. I could never. Okay. Footprints. One big heartless? I don't know. Oh yeah, which one did it auto-nap? Really? Come on, where is it? Oh.
Hold on filters.
This is the master's room? Yeah. What was that? Maybe barging in is a bad idea. Oh, I didn't know that, Shion. Can you look at what's going on inside? What is that thing? This is my castle, and I'll do as... And it is my wish. My castle? Is he serious? Well, Roxas, there was a weird monster inside. Whoa, what is he? I don't know, but I gotta get away from the door. I don't want him to see us there, or here. Okay, that should be enough clues. Roxas, that monster. He ate the master. He is the castle's master. It sounds like this castle belongs to him. You think? He called this place my castle. Doesn't sound more clear than that. I guess he must be the beast of the castle. Makes sense. Do you think he's fighting Heartless like us? It's too soon to say. It's too soon to say. You're probably right. We don't want to jump to conclusions. Although the gashes on the wall, I think he's made them, not the Heartless. He must be fighting something for sure. A beast with his own castle and candelabra, I'm gonna say candle for a servant. This place must have quite a story behind it. Well, we know what the master looks like. I think we can report back to Socks now. Yeah. Want to RTC? Okay. Now the question is, did we get freaking enough? Oh. See, we're still missing clues. I hate when the game does that, because it hurts my 100%. Azzy, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Don't get spotted.
Where could the other clues be?
I know this is a Blue's Clues episode, isn't it? Lumiere. There's literally just like Blue's Clues somewhere in here, you know? That could be a clue. Okay, let's check if there's any clues in here. I have my doubts. Okay, nothing. Thank you for the likes, Tommy. Okay, I don't see anything. I don't think we're gonna find any more clues. Oh, wait. I heard a voice. Someone's in there. The master insists, from Belle. Belle? Somebody who lives here, maybe. We'd better stay out of this room. Okay. Huh? I hear noises. Really? I don't hear anything. Maybe you're imagining it. Should I check the other doors?
How the irony. You're like there's no more clues in, then you find one.
I know, right?
Yes.
Voices, I can't make out what they're saying. Well, if somebody's in there, we better stay clear. Thanks, Ace. I hear rustling from the other side of the door. Who's in there? Maybe I get a peek. Roxas, don't open it. Oh, right, sorry. We should play it safe. Hey, Roxas. There's someone I think everybody in the castle has in common. None of them are human. That they're all human. That none of them are human. You mean that none of them are human? Straight into the head. Oh, I'm sorry, Screaming Eagle. Right. There's the walking candle holder, and the master is some kind of beast. There's no sign of people here, but I hear something behind all the doors. There must be more servants. I wonder what happened to this castle. That's the question for next time. Aw, poor Screaming Eagle. Yeah, you're right. Come on, let's arch this.
Thank you!
Thank you for the follow.
Belle?
Welcome to the pack. Pixel Light. Belle is like one of my favorite characters. We did it. We 100% at this level.
You just gifted a sub. Thank you so much.
Congrats on the gifted
Yay.
sub. Thank you. Can you tell me who and who? Because it doesn't show up on my side. Aw, Azzy, you're so sweet. That was sweet of you to do for Screaming Eagle. Azzy. Yeah, no ad. I know Azzy hates ad jail for sure. Thank you guys for the info. You guys ready for story time? ×2.
Story time. Story time.
Oh, I didn't know you were still here. Whoa, day 94. Hearts. I'll read this out to you guys.
Yes, and yay, I stayed up.
I'm glad you did, Barbie. And I'll take like a minute to look for the magnifier, okay? Good reminding me. Lord Zemlis has summoned us. I know, it is the first time we've heard it. Okay, I'm gonna mute TTS so I can read this. The time has arrived. Look at the skies. There hangs the heart of all hearts, Kingdom Hearts, shining down on us at last. See the countless hearts that have been gathered, hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss. There in the sky hangs the promise of a new world. My friends, remember why we were organized. All of us, all the things we hope to achieve. The strength of the human heart is vast. Soon, though, we will have to gain power over it. Never again will it have power over us. Here we go. We did it. I'll turn TTS back on. Okay. You know, I always forget to save now. There we go. We've been playing this game for 8 hours and 35 minutes. Nice. Okay, so we get to read in here, don't we? Who and Who, the next Goosebumps by... Wait, what? Aw, Azzy, that's really sweet of you. Okay, is this a good spot to read? Like here? Okay, I'm gonna grab the book, guys.
Read by Axel. Wouldn't that be a funny title? Magnifier 2.
Okay, good news. I found it. Thank you guys for reminding me. I didn't know I could... Wait. Caroline, that's actually a really good idea. So, no making fun of me. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. I feel so immature. I mean... Hi. Yeah, no making fun of me, but this is what my mother-in-law got me for Christmas, and I love it.
He's a ghost.
Okay, if I need it, I'll use it, but I don't think I'll need it till towards the end of the chapters. Okay. Muting TTS so I can read, guys. Is it bad that I don't remember what chapter we're on?
Thank you!
Thank you for the follow, Sora. Here we go, guys. Chapter 14. Wolf uttered another menacing growl, baring his jagged teeth. The fur on the back stood up stiffly. His legs tensed up as if he was preparing to attack. The sound of crackling twigs made me raise my eyes. I saw a gray figure darting behind the tall weeds on the other side of the bog. Who was that? Will whispered. I stared straight ahead, unable to speak. Is that? Will started. Yes, I managed to choke out. It's him. The swamp hermit. I dropped quickly to my knees, hoping to keep out of view. But he's already seen us. Had he been there the whole time in the bog all along? Will must have been sharing my thoughts. Has that weirdo been spying on us? He demanded, huddling behind me. Wolf uttered a quiet growl. He was frozen in place, ready to attack. Keeping low, I scooted closer to the dog, for protection, I guess. I watched the strange man as he made his way through the weeds, a long grayed hair and wild, standing straight out around his face. He kept glancing behind him as he walked, as if making sure he wasn't being followed. He carried a brown sack on one shoulder. He turned to gaze in our direction. I dropped down lower, trying to hide behind Wolf, my heart pounding. Wolf hadn't moved. He was silent now. His ears were pulled back, his lips still open in a soundless snarl. What were the dark stains around the swamp hermit's gray shirt? Bloodstains? A shiver of fear ran down my back. Wolf stared straight ahead without blinking, without moving a muscle. The swamp hermit disappeared behind the tall weeds. We didn't see him, but we could still hear his footsteps crunching over the dead leaves and the fallen twigs. I glanced over at Wolf. The big dog shook himself as if shaking the swamp hermit from his mind. He was wagging his tail slowly. His body relaxed. He uttered a soft whimper as if telling me how scared he had been. You guys are funny. It's okay, boy, I said quietly and rubbed the soft fur on the top of the dog's head. He stopped whimpering and licked my wrists. That guy is creepy, he exclaimed, climbing slowly to his feet. He even scared the dog, I said, petting Wolf some more. What do you think he had in the sack? Probably somebody's head, Will said, in his dark eyes wide with horror. I laughed, but then I stopped when I saw Will wasn't joking. Everyone says he's harmless, I said. He had blood all over the front of his shirt, Will said, with a shudder. He scratched his short dark hair nervously. The sunlight faded quickly over the clouds, rolling over the sun. Long shadows crept over the bog. The stick Will had thrown in had disappeared, sucked in by the thick, murky water. Let's get home, I suggested. Yeah, okay, Will agreed quickly. I called Wolf, who was exploring the tall weeds. Then we turned and started to make our way back along the twisted dirt path. A soft breeze fluttered in the trees, making the palm leaves scrape and clutter. Tall ferns shivered in the winds. The shadows grew deeper and darker. I could hear Wolf behind us. I could hear his body brushing through the low shrubs and weeds. We were nearly where the trees ended at the flat grass, leading into our backyards. We were nearly out of the swamp when Will stopped suddenly. I saw his mouth drop open in horror. I followed his gaze. Then I uttered a shocked cry and covered my eyes and shut out the gruesome sight. Chapter 15. I opened my eyes. The hideous pile of feathers and blood-covered flesh were still at my feet. What is that? Will stammered. It took a long while for us to realize what we were staring at was a bird, a large herring. It was hard to recognize because it had been torn apart. Long white feathers were scattered all over the soft ground. The poor bird's chest had been torn wide open. The swamp hermit, he cried. Huh? I cried. I turned away from the hideous sight and tried to force the image out of my mind. That's why he had blood on his shirt, Will declared. But why did he rip the bird apart, I asked, weakly. Because he's a monster, Will muttered. He's just a weird guy who lives alone in a swamp, I said. I don't think he did this. Will, some kind of animal did it. Look. I pointed at the ground. There were paw prints on the soft ground, all around the dead bird. Those look like dog prints. Or dog paws, I said, thinking out loud. Dogs don't rip birds apart, Will replied quietly. At the moment, Wolf came around bounding up the weeds and came to stop in front of the dead bird. He started to sniff it. Get out of here, Wolf, I ordered. Come on, get away. I tugged him back, pulling with both hands around his thick neck. Let's get home, Will said. Let's get away from this thing. I'm gonna have bad dreams. I really will. I pulled Wolf with both hands. We stepped carefully around the dead herring and hurried towards the swamp edge. Neither of us said a word. I guess we were both still picturing what we had just seen. As we reached the flat grass behind our house, I said goodbye to Will and watched him hurry home. Wolf scampered after him for part the way, then he turned around and hurried back to me. The late afternoon sun burned its way through the clouds. I shielded my eye from the sudden brightness, and I saw my dad working in the deer pens behind the house. "Hey, Dad." I ran towards him over the grass. He glanced up and then called, and when I called to him, he was wearing denim cutoffs and a sleeveless yellow t-shirt. He had an Orlando Magic cap pulled down over his forehead. "What's up, Gertie?" Will and we saw a dead herring, I told him breathlessly. "Where, in the swamp?" he asked casually. He pulled off his cap, wiping his forehead with the back of his hand, and then replaced the cap. "Dad, it was torn apart," I cried. He didn't react. "That's part of the life in the wild," he said, pulling up one of the deer hooves and examining the bottom. "You know it, Gertie, it can get pretty violent out there. We've talked about survival of the fittest and stuff like that." "No, Dad, this is different," I insisted. "The herring, it was ripped in two. I mean, it sounded like one took it and another bird maybe," Dad said, concentrating over the deer hoof. "A larger bird of prey? It could have been." "We saw the swamp hermit," I interrupted. "He had blood all over his shirt, and we saw paw prints in the ground, all around the dead bird." "Gertie, calm down," Dad said, setting down the deer leg. "If we go exploring the swamp, you're going to get see a lot of frightening looking things. Don't let your imagination run away with you." Will said it was done by a monster.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Dad frowned and scratched his forehead though. "Alright, I have to drink water. Everyone make sure to hydrate." That night, I was glad my parents agreed to let Wolf sleep in my room. It felt a lot safer with the big dog curled up on my bed, on the rug beside my bed. I wasn't able to shake the ugly picture of the dead herring out of my mind. I watched some TV until dinner time. After dinner, I played in a long chess game with Emily. But no matter what I did, I kept seeing the white feathers scattered over the ground, the torn apart bird laying crippled on the path. So I felt a little comfort with Wolf sleeping in my room. "You'll protect me, won't you, boy?" I whispered from my bed. He uttered a low snore. Light from the full moon spilled over him through the window. I saw that he was sleeping with his head resting on the two front paws. Then I drifted into a dreamless sleep. I didn't know how long I slept. I was awakened sometime later by a horrifying crash. I sat up with a startled gasp. The crash came out of the living room, I realized. Somebody was breaking in. Chapter 16. Was it a burglar? I climbed out of bed, my heart pounding, and I crept to the door. Another crash. A loud thump. Footsteps. "Who is it?" I cried, my voice coming out like a choking whisper. Keeping against the wall, I made my way slowly towards the living room. "Who's there?" I shouted. Mom and Dad and Emily met me in the dark hallway. Even in the darkness, I could see fear and confusion on their face. I was first in the living room. A pale yellow light when the full moon washed across the room. "Hey!" I called out. Wolf leaped against the front window. His shoulders made a loud thud against the glass. "Wolf, stop!" The pale light I saw what was causing the loud crash. Wolf had knocked over the table and the lamp and stood on the front of the window. He was trying to get outside, I stammered. I felt Dad's hand on my shoulder of my pajamas shirt. What a mess he's made. Screw Dell. What a mess he's made. Why is he so desperate to get out? Emily demanded. We can't have him in the house if he does this every night, Mom said, her voice hoarse from sleep. The big dog lowered its head and let out an excited growl. He stood straight up behind him. Open the front door and let him out, Mom said, before he wrecks the whole house. Dad hurried across the room and opened the door. Wolf didn't hesitate for a second. He bounded out the door and bursted out. I just ran to the window to watch him, but the big dog disappeared around the side of the house, running towards the backyard. He's heading to the swamp, I guess. He tried to break right out of the window, Mom said. Emily checked on the lamp. He's so strong, he probably could have broken the window, she said quietly. Dad closed the front door. He yawned. Then he turned to gaze at me. You know what this means, don't you, Gertie? I was still staring out at the full moon. Know what? Wolf has to stay outside from now on, Dad said. He stooped and began picking up the pieces of the broken lamp. But Dad, I started to protest. He's too big and restless to stay in the house, Dad continued. He handed the lamp to Emily, then pulled the table right side up and returned it to the place in front of the window. Wolf didn't mean to break the lamp, I argued weakly. He'll break everything he has to, Mom said quietly. He's just too big, Dad added. We will have to have him stay outside, Gertie. Why did he want out so desperately? Emily demanded. Probably used to just being outside, Dad told her. He's just happier out there, he said, turning away from me. Yeah, maybe, I replied glumly. I liked having Wolf sleep beside me in my bedroom, but I knew there was no other way I could convince my parents to give me the dog a second chance. Their minds were made up. At least, they were letting me keep Wolf. I pulled the vacuum cleaner out of the closet and plugged it in. Dad took the nozzle and began vacuuming up the tiny pieces of glass from the carpet. That crazy dog, I thought, shaking my head unhappily. What was his problem anyways? When Dad finished, I carried the vacuum cleaner back to the closet. Now maybe we can sleep in peace, Mom said, yawning. She was wrong. Chapter 17. I heard the frightening howls again, a short while later. At first, I thought I was dreaming, but when I opened my eyes, I gazed around the dark bedroom. The howls continued. Still half asleep, I grappled with the covers with both hands and pulled them to my chin. The howls sounded close, as if they were right outside my window. They didn't seem like the cries of an animal. They were too angry, too deliberate, too human. Stop trying to frighten yourself, I thought. It's just a wolf. It has to be some kind of swamp wolf. In my mind, I knew it might be Wolf, making some frightening sounds, but I kept pushing the thoughts away. Why would a dog howl like that? Dogs bark, they don't howl unless they're very sad or upset. I shut my eyes, wishing the frightening wails away. Suddenly, they stopped. Silence. Then I heard rapid thwumps on the ground. Footsteps. Some kind of struggle. I heard a short, terrifying cry. It cut off almost as soon as it began. It was right in the back of the house, I realized. Wide awake, I jumped out of bed, dragging the covers with me. I stumbled to the bedroom window, grabbing the windowsill. The full moon had risen high in the sky. The backyard stretched out a silvery moonlight. The dewy grass shimmered in the bright light. Pressing my forehead against the window pane, I peered out towards the dark swamp. I uttered a near-silent gasp as I saw the shadowy creature running towards the trees. A large creature, running on all fours. It was only a black outline fading into the darkness, but I could see how big it was. I could see how fast it was running, and I heard its howls. And its triumphant howls, I thought, is it Wolf? I wondered as I peered through the window without moving. Even through the darkness, had shallowed the creature up. I could only see the outlines of the distant trees. But I could hear the howls rising and falling in the heavy night air. Is it Wolf? It can't be. Can it be Wolf? I lowered my gaze, my breath caught in my throat. I saw something in the middle of the backyard, a few feet in the deer pen. At first, I thought it was a pile of rags. My hands trembled as I pulled my window open. I had to get a better look. I had to see what was in the backyard. I pulled up my pajama bottoms. Then, grasping the windowsill, I lowered myself out the window onto the grass. The wet grass felt cold under my bare feet. I turned to the deer pen. The 6 deer were standing tensely, huddled together in their little house. Their dark eyes followed me as I began to creep across the grass. What was that thing? I wondered, staring at the silvery light. It's just a pile of old rags. No. What is it? Chapter 18. My bare feet felt cold and wet as I made my way slowly across the dew-covered grass. The night air was heavy and still as death. When I came close to see what was lying on the heap of grass, I uttered a faint cry and then started to gag. I pressed my hands against my mouth and swallowed hard. I realized I was staring down at a rabbit. Its small black eyes were frozen in terror. One of its ears was pulled off. The rabbit was ripped wide open, nearly torn in half. I forced myself to look away. My stomach was still heaving. I hurried back over the wet grass to the open window and stumbled back in. As I struggled to pull the window shut, the howls rang out again, raising triumphantly from the nearby swamp. After breakfast the next morning, I led Dad out to the backyard to show him the murdered rabbit. It was a bright hot day. The red sun climbed into the pale sky. As soon as I stepped off the back stoop, Wolf appeared from around the side of the house, his tail wagging furiously. He came up excitedly to greet me, as if he hadn't seen me in years, leaping onto my chest, nearly knocking me over. "Down, Wolf, down!" I cried, laughing as he licked my face. "Your dog's a killer," a voice said behind me, as I turned to Emily, who had followed us. She was wearing a red t-shirt over a white tennis shorts. Her arms were crossed in front of her, and she was glaring disapprovingly at Wolf. "Look what he did to this poor bunny rabbit." she said, shaking her head. Whoa, hold on, I replied, petting Wolf's gray fur. Who said Wolf did this? Who else would have done it? Emily demanded. He's a killer. Oh yeah? Look how gentle he is, I insisted, putting my wrist on Wolf's mouth. He clamped down gently on it, being careful not to hurt me. Wolf may be a bit of a hunter, Dad said, thoughtfully, as he stared down at the rabbit. But now he's turned and glanced at the deer pen, huddled together at the end of the pen. The deer were staring wearily at Wolf. They had their heads lowered cautiously as they followed the dog's every move. I'm glad they're safe in the pen, Dad said softly. Dad, do we have to get rid of the dog? Emily said shrilly. No way, I cried. I turned angrily to my sister. You have no proof Wolf did anything wrong. I shouted, no proof at all. You have no proof he didn't do it, Emily said nastily. Of course he didn't, I cried, feeling myself lose control. Did you hear the howls last night? Did you hear the frightening howls? It wasn't a dog howling. Dogs don't howl like that. Then what was it? She demanded. I heard them too, Dad said, stepping between us. They sounded a lot like wolf howls, or maybe a coyote. See? I told Emily. But I'd be very, very surprised to find wolf or a coyote in this area, he continued, gazing towards the swamp. Emily's arms crossed tightly over her chest. She gazed down at Wolf and shuddered. He's dangerous. Dad, we really have to get rid of him. Dad walked over to pat Wolf's head. He scratched under the chin. Wolf licked Dad's hand. Let's just be careful with him, Dad said. He seems very gentle, but I don't know anything else about him. Do we? So let's just be really wary and careful, okay? I'm going to be careful, Emily replied, narrowing her eyes at Wolf. I'm going to stay as far away from that monster as I can. She turned and stormed back to the house. Dad made his way to the shed and got a shovel and a box for carrying the dead rabbit away. I dropped to my knees and hugged Wolf's broad neck. You ain't a monster, are you, boy? Emily is just crazy, isn't she? You're not a monster. That wasn't you running towards the swamp last night, was it? Wolf raised his blue eyes to mine. He was staring hard at me. He seemed to be trying to tell me something, but I had no idea what it could be. Chapter 19. That night, I didn't hear the howls. I woke up in the middle of the night and stared out my window. Wolf was gone, probably exploring the swamp. In the morning, I knew he'd come back to greet me, as if a long-lost friend. The next morning, he showed up just as I was giving Wolf his... the next morning, Will showed up just as I was giving Wolf his breakfast. A big bowl of crunchy, dry dog food. Hey, what's up? Will asked, his usual greeting. Nothing much, I said, rolling the top of the big dog food bag and dragging it back into the kitchen. Wolf stood over his bowl, his head lowered, chewing noisily away. I pushed open the screen door and returned to Will. He was wearing a dark blue muscle shirt and black bike shorts. He had green and yellow Forest Service cap pulled over his dark hair. Want to go exploring? He asked in a hoarse voice, watching the wolf hungrily gobble down his breakfast. You know, the swamp? Yeah, sure, I said. I called inside to my parents to tell them where I was going. Then I followed Will across the lawn towards the swamp. Wolf scampered after us. He'd run past us and then let us catch up. He'd run in a crazy zigzag in front of us, behind us, romping happily under the hot morning sun. "Did you hear about Mr. Warner?" he asked. He stopped, picking up a long blade of grass between his teeth. "Who?" "Ed Warner," he replied. "I guess you haven't met the Warners yet. They live in the very last house." He turned and pointed it out to us, the last house at the end of the row of white houses. "What about him?" I asked, tripping over Wolf, who had been rumbling past my feet. "He's missing," Will replied, chewing on the blade of grass. "He didn't come home last night." "Huh? From where?" He turned, staring at the Warner house. Heat waves shimmered up from the grass, making the house appear to bend and quiver. "From the swamp," he replied darkly. "Mrs. Warner called my mom this morning and said Mr. Warner was hunting yesterday afternoon. He likes to hunt wild turkey. He took me with him a couple times. He's really good at chasing them down. When he kills one, he hangs them up by the feet in his den wall." "He does?" I cried. "That sounds pretty gross to me." "Yeah, you know, like a trophy," he continued. "Anyways, he went hunting for wild turkeys in the swamp yesterday. And he hasn't come home." "Weird," I said, watching Wolf stop over the edge of the trees. "Maybe he's lost." "No way," he insisted, shaking his head. "Not Mr. Warner. He's lived here a long time. He was one of the first to move here. Mr. Warner wasn't lost. Then maybe the werewolf got him," called a strange voice behind us. Should I read one more chapter? Or have we had enough for tonight? Of course you'd say yes, Ace. Okay, one more. Chapter 20. Startled, we both spun around to see a girl about our age. She had rust-colored hair. She had a rust-colored hair tie in her ponytail to the side. She had cat-like eyes, a stub of a nose, and freckles all over her face. She was wearing faded red denim jeans and a t-shirt with a grinning green alligator on it in the front. "Cassie, what are you doing here?" Will demanded. "Following you," she replied, making a face at him. She turned to me. "You're the new kid, Gertie, right? Will told me about you." "Hi," I said awkwardly. "He told me a girl lived here in the neighborhood. He didn't tell me much about you." "What's to tell?" Will teased. "I'm Cassie O'Rourke," she said. She shot up with one hand and pulled the blade of grass from Will's mouth. "Hey," he said playfully, trying to slug her, but he missed. "What did you say about a werewolf?" I asked. "Don't start with that stuff again," Will grumbled to Cassie. "It's so stupid." "You're just afraid," Cassie accused. "No, I'm not. I'm not. It's stupid too," Will insisted. We stepped into the shade at the trees at the swamp's edge. A funnel cloud of giant white gnats swirled crazily in the shaft of lights between the trees. "There's a werewolf in the swamp," Cassie said, lowering her voice as she ducked past the gnats and moved deeper into the shade. And I'm going to flap my wings and fly to Mars," Will said sarcastically. "Shut up, Will," Cassie snapped. Gertie doesn't think it's stupid, do you?" I shrugged. I don't know, I said. I don't think I believe in werewolves. Will laughed. Cassie believes in the Easter Bunny too, he said. Cassie socked him in the chest. Hey! Will cried out angrily as he staggered back. What's your problem? Mosquito, she said, pointing out a big one. I got him. Scowling and glancing down, I don't see a mosquito. Give me a break, Cassie. We made our way along the winding path. It had rained the night before. The ground was mushier than usual. We kept slipping into the soft mud. Did you hear the howling noises last night? I asked Cassie. That's the werewolf, she said softly. Her green cat eyes burned into mine. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding around, Gertie. I'm serious. Those howls aren't human. Those howls come from a werewolf who has just killed. Will snickered. You've got a good imagination, Cassie. I guess you watch a lot of scary movies and TV, huh? Real life is scarier than movies, she said, lowering her voice to a whisper. Oh, stop. You're making me shake all over, Will exclaimed sarcastically. She didn't reply. She was staring up at me as we walked. You believe me, don't you? I don't know, I said. I get to you too. The bog came into view. The air was heavier, wetter. The tall weeds on the other side stood straight up. The bog was gurgling quietly. Two big flies danced over the green surface. There's no such thing as werewolves, Cassie, she muttered, searching for something to throw into the bog. He grinned at her. Unless maybe you're one. She rolled her eyes. Very funny, she said, biting motions with her teeth like she was going to bite him. I heard a rustling sound across the oval-shaped bog. The tall weeds suddenly parted and Wolf appeared at the edge of the water. What does a werewolf look like? Will asked sarcastically. Does it have red hair and freckles? Cassie didn't reply. I turned to see the look of horror on her face. Her green eyes grew wide. Her freckles seemed to fade. That's the werewolf, she stammered as she choked a whisper. She pointed out, feeling a chill of fear. I turned to see what she was pointing at. To my horror, she was pointing right at Wolf. I don't know. Should I end it there? I feel like I should read one more chapter. What do you guys think? Really, Danny? You're still awake? Okay. Well, you know what? If I read one more chapter, we'll definitely be able to finish it tomorrow. So, we'll read one more chapter, because there's only 29 chapters, and we're on chapter 20, or there's 29 chapters, and we're on chapter 21. Okay, then let's read one more chapter. Honestly, Barbie, shout out goes to Barbie for telling me to find my magnifier glass. Otherwise, I would have had to stop reading a while ago. So everyone, definitely say thank you to Barbie. Okay. Chapter 21. No, I started to protest. But then I saw that I had misunderstood Cassie. She wasn't pointing at Wolf. She was pointing at a figure moving towards the tall weeds behind the dog. The swamp hermit. I saw him quickly behind the weeds. His shoulders bent, his mangled head bobbing with each step. He had moved into the small break of weeds. I could see him leaning forward. He was carrying something over his shoulder, a bag of some sort. Wolf started to growl. The hermit stopped walking. It wasn't a bag over his shoulder. I saw it. It was a turkey. A wild turkey. A chilling thought burst into mind. Had he taken it from Mr. Warner? Was Cassie right about the swamp hermit? Was he the werewolf? Had he done something horrible to Mr. Warner and then claimed the wild turkey as his prize? I tried to dismiss the horrible thoughts. They were crazy, impossible. But Cassie looked so frightened, staring across the gurgling green bog at the wild-eyed hermit. And the howls at night, the howls had been so frightening, so human. The dead animals I'd seen, torn apart so brutally, as if by a werewolf. Oh, thank you, Bookish. Thank you for the good population of Heart Me the Wolfie. Wolf uttered another warning howl. He stared at the hermit, his tail standing stiffly behind him, his fur rising up on his neck. The hermit moves quickly. I saw his eyes flash just before he disappeared behind the weeds. "It's him," she cried, still pointing. "It's the werewolf." "Cassie, shut up," Will warned. "He'll hear you." I swallowed hard, frozen by my fear. I saw the weeds trembling across the bog, and I heard the rustling sound grow closer. "Run!" Will cried, his hoarse voice shrill and frightened. "Come on!" Too late, the swamp hermit burst out of the weeds right behind us. Hello, Bookish. I'm the werewolf, he shrieked. His eyes were wild, excitement over his face, surrounded by his long tangled hair. His bright red. I'm the werewolf. He had heard Cassie. Laughing at the top of his lungs, he tossed up both his hands and began swinging the turkey in a wild circle over his head. I'm the werewolf, he cried. Cassie, Will, and I cried out at the same time, and we started to run. Out of the corner of our eyes, I could see Wolf. He hadn't moved from his spot across the bog, but now, as I started to run, he began bounding towards us, barking excitedly. I'm the werewolf! The hermit shrieked. He howled with laughter, still swinging the turkey as he chased us. Leave us alone, Cassie cried, running beside me. Will, a few steps ahead of me. Did you hear me? Leave us alone. Her pleads made the hermit howl again. My shoes slipped through the muddy ground. I stepped back. He was gaining on me, right behind me. Gasping for air, I struggled to run faster. The sharp vines were heavy. Leaves slapped me in the face. My arms plunged forward. It was all a blur now. A blur of light, shade, trees, and vines, tall weeds, and sharp brambles. I'm the werewolf! I'm the werewolf! The crazed hermit, high-pitched wails and laugh echoed through the swamp. Keep going, Gertie, I urged myself. Keep going! Then, with a terrifying cry, I felt my feet slide underneath me. I fell face forward into the mud, landing hard with my hands. He's got me, I realized. The werewolf's got me. Remember, guys, we're on chapter 22 tomorrow. Did you guys enjoy that? Here, I'm going to turn text-to-speech back on. Did you guys enjoy that? You know what? I actually appreciate when
Wolf Runner and Pat.
I appreciate when actually the stories actually have cliffhangers, to be quite honest. I'm the werewolf. No, I'm the werewolf, little Wolfie. How dare you? Barbie, thank you so much for telling me to grab that. I mean, seriously. I'm so glad you told me to do that. Let's see here. trying to find someone awesome to raid to, guys.
Hello, Lil Wolfie. You're very welcome.
Everyone, have an awesome night. Okay.
By all.
Alright, so this one person we're raiding to only has one viewer. So we're going to see if they're any good and say hi to them. What do you guys think? Good night. Okay, rating in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.